Hello guys, so I'm about to explain how the device is connected into the Arduino and the protoboard or breadboard, depending on how you call it. So there are several ways of how this can be connected. However, there still has to be applied the rules of electricity, so there is no problem or accidents while you elaborate this circuit. But basically, yours should also look better than this one. Alright, so let's start explaining. We extended the cables for the LEDs since it is going to go outside of the box. And since the standard LED connections are very short one, we extended those so it can go outside of these holes. But basically what it does is, as you can see in the diagram that I put it in the web page, you can see that it has an anode and a cathode. The anode, that is the one with the short flag, is going to go to the pin number assigned to it, to the LED in the Arduino. And the other one is going to be the ground, but it's going to receive the resistance, and so it should stay like this. The cables for the LED are connected directly to the Arduino, to the breadboard, sorry, and from there the anode is going to be extended or bridged from the breadboard directly to the Arduino, with this being the pin. Then the other side, that is the anode, as you can see over here, this is the anode, the blue cable that I'm moving, and this is the resistance connected directly to ground. Now for the Arduino, you're going to see in that there's one important thing that I have to mention over here. So from the Arduino, as you can see, there are pins for ground. Sorry, my camera resolution doesn't record very well. But basically it's the white cable that I'm moving over here corresponds to ground, and it is going to be extended to the blue or negative side of the breadboard. And the 5 voltages from the Arduino, that is the blue cable that I'm moving over here, it's going to go to the red side or the positive side of the breadboard. In this way you can bridge from the breadboard directly to the components of the circuit. Now then, the push button. As you can see, the push button was also extended in order to reach outside of the box, since this is going to be the trigger for the user to turn on the device, for it to start working. In this way, you can see that it is bridged to the breadboard as I mentioned in the diagram that I put in the web page, in such way that you can see over here that this is bridged to voltages, where the voltages and the pin goes, and the resistance from the other side of the pin. Finally, what we have over here, you can see it connected because it is part of the box now, but this pin that corresponds to the resistance and this cable that corresponds to the voltages are corresponding to the FSR that I have over here, in such a way that when we connect it, it doesn't burn out and there is no accidents, and in that way we can read an analog reading. For example, I have over here this loose cable, this one, as you can see, that I'm moving right now, so you can see where it is connected. This loose cable will belong to the analog read number 0, that is this one, the A0 of the Arduino, either Mega or Uno, you can use it, and in that way you can connect the device. In order for it to work, you need to plug in a flow of electricity over here. You can either do it with the USB port that you use to submit or upload the code to the Arduino, or you can use it by an electronic cable that can be plugged in the walls, or any kind of battery, as long as you analyze how much energy are you going to need for it. Thank you.